Training has stalled.
You previously served in the American Air Force, didn't you? What do you know of Area 51?
I did, but it was always above my pay grade to know much about it, other than the fact that it exists.
Well, I'm paying you a good deal more now, so it's time for you to learn.
Learn what?
Where is it? What kinds of alien technology are being kept there, and how you're going to bring it all to me? What to do? I'll be back.
The fires are almost under control. Training has stalled. Training has stalled. Training has stalled. Training has stalled. A small fire has started in your lair.
What? On my way!
Research has begun.
Why isn't this finished yet?
A small fire has started in your lair. A small fire has started in your lair. The fires are getting out of control. The fire.
You caught me on a bad day.
Affirmative. Do it! Do it now! Not later.
An inferno is raging in your lair. An item has been destroyed. You are on fire.
Mobile Knight, you lack discipline.
The fires are being dealt with. An inferno is raging in your lair.
Prepare for what? No, you are making me see red. I rule with an iron fist.
An inferno is raging in your lair. The fire.
You lack discipline.
The fires are almost under control. All fires have been extinguished. A small fire has started in your lair. All fires.
Soon they will see red.
A small fire.
Being well rested is good for fighting. I love fighting.
The fires are getting out of control. The fires are almost under control.
Time to die, little guy! Go ahead, mate. Just might burn a bit. Get your crazy mitts on this lot!
A small fire has started in your lair. The fires are getting out of control. The fires are almost under control. Salaries paid. An inferno is raging in your lair.
Yeah. Do it! Do it now! Not later.
An item has been destroyed. The fires are being
You know your mission, Agent Steel.
The fires are being dealt with. The fires are almost under control. All fires have been extinguished.
What next? On my way! Why isn't this finished yet?
All fires have been extinguished. A small fire has started in your lair. An item has been destroyed. All fires have been extinguished.
Let the battle be joined!
A scheme has succeeded. Price paid.
You messed up big time. To land yourself in Symmetry's sights.
I've got my... I can't be... I'm going.
A scheme has succeeded.
Bland, overcooked, unpalatable.
A henchman is in danger.
You lost this battle the moment Steel took the field. I must... But your minions are nothing more than target practice. Yes. Eliminate all targets. That's how your minions dress. No wonder Agent Steel prevailed. My agents train in every combat art there is. That agent has perished, but there are plenty more where they came from.
I should plan my next menu.
I'm almost impressed. Maybe next time you'll dazzle me.
Not so tough.
I'm thinking.
An agent has been subdued and captured.
Even commanding officers need time for R&R.
We have captured an agent. Task complete.
Hey, big brain. I've been seeing you make trouble out there in the world. You're having fun?
Am I supposed to know you? You're talking to me like I should care who you are.
Nah. Most people don't learn the name Wrecking Bowler until they are standing in the debris of their lives and asking the other survivors, what just happened here?
Maybe that would intimidate most people, but I'm not most people. So all I have to say to you is, get in line.
Interrogation success. An agent has given us their secrets. Brainwashing has converted a prisoner to our cause. An interrogation has succeeded.
We will affirmative.
Bombshell!
Movement. It's what I trained for.
Lungs made all of you weak.
I need to rest for the good of the people.
A scheme has succeeded.
When I'm done, all you'll have left is rubble.
Fine.
A scheme has succeeded.
After this... Yeah. On my way. All this violence, it's quite upsetting. Affirmative. Moop. Even commanding officers need time for R&R.
Speak your mind. What? Release.
It'll take more than a few minions to be the end of Wrecking Bola.
You promised debris and destruction, wrecking Bola, and yet, curiously, my lair still stands.
I got in pretty far though, didn't I, big brain? Farther than you thought anyone could get.
You made a mess and nothing more. I can clean up a mess and make it look like it was never there.
It's funny you should talk about making it look like something wasn't ever there. Because that's what I do when I go up against people like you. See you around.
Boss, I've been reading up on Wrecking Bola. You know that crackdown in Mogadishu? That was her. By herself.
If allowed to run rampant, it sounds like she could be quite the thorn in my side. So we'll nip her now.
She's chewed up whole governments. How do we get her to engage in real terms?
She's a stealth-based demolitions expert who can't resist a high-profile target. Is she not? So if I build one, she will come.
Scheme has succeeded.
Prepare for power. Fine. I rule with an iron fist.
A scheme has succeeded. An item has been destroyed.
Control to increase speed. Down you go.
A scheme has succeeded. complete. Research has begun.
Yeah.
An item has been destroyed.
You lack discipline.
If your doors are shut, I'll make my own.
Soon they will see mobilizing. Say Pritlet too crazy. On my way. Terminating.
This is not how the legend of Wrecking Bowler ends.
I don't know why I've attracted such ire from you, Wrecking Bowler. I'm just a humble hotelier.
I've never seen a hotel with half the features yours has, big brain.
If you know what amenities I offer my guests, then maybe you should reconsider what you're doing here.
Don't think so. I'll be back. And I left you a few presents to keep you busy while you wait for me. Until then, careful which doors you open, big brain. You thought angering me would make me go away, big brain? Makes me wonder how big your brain actually is.
You started the fight. You can hardly be surprised that I took steps to end it.
Everything you've built is the fight. You are everything I've spent my life trying to fix.
What are you trying to fix exactly? Ingenuity, ambition, and an erring sense of fashion?
There's no fixing you. All I can do is build something newer and better on the rubble.
Being well rested is good for fighting. I love fighting.
A scheme has succeeded.
Just like you've been trained, Agent Steel.
A scheme has succeeded.
That's how your minions dress. No wonder Agent Steel prevailed. The memory of John Steel beats in many hearts, not one. Another will come for you.
Task complete. Salaries paid.
There's an intruder here! Kill them!
No cuts, no glory.
I want that intruder dead if you find them.
You're floundering.
An intruder is in the lair.
You have an order for me? I'm not doing that.
Task complete.
Rome wasn't built in a day, but I could bring it down in one.
Soon they will fine. Affirmative. Feel the heat. Targeting hostiles.
I'll be...
So, Wrecking Bull. You took your best shot, and yet I don't appear to be fixed yet. Care to try again?
You barely survived what I did to you. You would not survive a second time.
Your grandstanding is commendable, but the effect is diminished when it comes from someone I've beaten.
Please, you haven't beaten me. This time next week you'll be gone, and I'll be home playing with my dogs.
Dogs, I see. Well, Bowler, next time we meet, do remember, there was a time when you could have walked away.
You know what I can't stand about you, Big Brain?
I'll bet if I stay quiet, you'll come right out and tell me.
You think I don't want the world to change too? You think I like things the way they are? I crawled inside the big machine of the world so I could fix it. And what I don't fix, I break. Permanently. You want to topple things you need to be inside. Outsiders like you, you're all just thugs, so down you go.
Your minions are in combat.
Yes. I'll be back.
Your scientists have discovered something. Salaries paid.
Prepare for power! Time to bring the heat. Huh? I need to rest for the good of the people.
You've left me a real fixer up a big brain.
An inferno is raging in your lair. An inferno is raging in your lair.
Yet, come on my way.
The fires are almost under control.
I think not. This one is a waste. Affirmative.
Is this supposed to be a challenge? I had a harder time getting up this morning. I'll chew through your goons and be back home in time for breakfast.
I'm thinking. Mobilizing.
I will stop you or kill you, whichever comes first.
An agent has been subdued and captured.
Fine. Do it! Do it now! Not later.
A scheme has succeeded.
to do. This,
Bland, overcooked, unpalatable.
Your henchman is in combat.
a woman sees a broken machine, she crawls into it to fix it, and along the way, she becomes another cog. When you're gone, fate will be very shortly. That's the story of Wrecking Bowler people will remember.
Spare me your gloating. I know I'm done. Just tell me this, Big Brain. What did you do with the dogs?
I will step over 1,000 bodies to get what I want. But I have my limits. The dogs are fine. But momentarily, no one will ever be able to say the same of you. Goodbye, Wrecking Bowler.
A henchman is in danger. The fires are almost under control.
I could kill 100 of your minions before I would have to start trying. You're the one, then. The threat only John Steele could face. That only the Steele program can face now.
John Steele was the greatest spy who ever lived, and he could not have faced me. Who are you supposed to be?
You seriously don't recognize me? I'm the architect of your undoing, with dozens of Steels at my command.
What? The Steele program? Please. A string of pretenders hiding behind the name of a dead man. Nothing more.
We'll see if you still feel that way after my agent makes contact.
We will crush them. I'll be back.
All fires have been extinguished.
I'm a Tommy Golga. Few survived the fallout. I meant to leave that one alive. Oh well. Don't know where that came from. I have endured well. Done for done.
Let me rest my appetite for death.
What do you need?
I've sent you an agent working on my Secret Service. Do show them a good time.
Omelet on my way.
Salaries paid.
What do you need? You want to moving. This delicacy may make you delicate.
What do you need? Oh, Paul, think twice before saying that.
Irashaimase.
Minions, Agent Steel has infiltrated the lair. Locate them.
Yes. Eliminate all targets.
Task complete.
You did.
I know you're not John Steele's old handler. She was unmistakable. So who exactly are you?
Someone who learned well from her old boss. Friends call me Penny. You can call me Miss Foxworth.
I'm sure you think much of your work, but your agent's performance against me calls that into question.
You don't understand the Steel program. For every agent you kill, another rises to take their place. Now the world will always have a John or Jane Steel. Sooner or later, Agent Steel will bring you down.
The Steel problem is unusual. Normally, I favor personal revenge. But when there's more than one person...
We could just fire up the old doomsday device, boss.
You think I haven't considered that? No. This situation requires more finesse.
I don't know, just saying. I feel like your device could get the point across pretty good.
Silence! They work to honor the memory of John Steele. If that's their heart, that's where I aim my knife. On my way! Why isn't this finished yet? Affirmative. I rule with an iron fist.
Broadcast strength resumed. Salaries paid.
Mobilizing. You lack discipline.
A scheme has succeeded.
What? I think niet. Fine. Do it! Do it now! Not later.
A small fire has started in your rear. An item has been destroyed. All fires have been extinguished. Task complete. Research has begun. A small fire has started in your rear. The fires are getting out of control. The fires are almost under control. Salaries paid. scheme has succeeded.
Tommy Golga, reporting for duty.
Salaries paid. An item has been destroyed.
Agent Steele is here for you. I do hope your minions have had their morning tea. This is seriously the best you have to throw at me? You disappoint me. Your troops are soft, Tavarish.
Locked and loaded.
I came here to find a real challenge. Will you give it to me or not?
No.
I'm a Tommy Golga. Few survived the fall.
What do you ask of Jube?
When you see me again, genius, I will repay this.
Yeah. Even commanding officers need time for R&R.
The wonders of my kitchen. Bathrooms right down the pier.
I want Agent...
No guts, no glory.
A henchman is in danger.
Your minions are nothing more than target practice.
Oh, just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
The name of Steele can I don't imagine you understood what message you were sending, smearing John's memory like that.
Of course I did. If you want a bull to charge you, you wave red in its face. And you did charge.
You may think yourself terribly clever, but you've escalated things. First, spitting on a dead man's grave.
And then easily killing his successor while you watched. I know, Miss Foxworth. I was there.
You've only done this well so far because I underestimated you. You won't have that advantage next time.
Miss Foxworth, glad I caught you. I was just thinking it had been too long since I watched an Agent Steel die.
You know, whenever someone wasted time gloating to John, he'd always turn the tables, escape, and kill them.
But you're not John Steel, are you? Just an up-jumped secretary who can't get over... What was that noise?
Oh, sorry. That was my team, using this core to hack your network. You just compromised every base you have. And all because you couldn't resist a good gloat. Be ready. My agent shall come to call soon enough.
I'm thinking... On my...
I need to rest my muscles.
Why isn't this finished yet?
A scheme has succeeded. A henchman has recovered. A scheme has succeeded. Task complete. Salaries paid.